Clearly,
If
you're
he
against
caused that to
abortion.
happen, then
Clearly,
he,
you're against the A word, right? The abortees. You're against that, right?
yeah.
Okay, so okay, you're against that, but God kills babies. God unalives babies. So is it always wrong to do that? Is it always wrong to unalive babies?
For humans, yeah. But for God,
What about if God commands humans to do it?
well, like I said, then he has a reason for doing that.
So it's not always wrong, then, is it,
And
to
and
unalive a baby? Is it? It's not always wrong to unalive a baby, is it? According to you, right?
well, no, if it's coming from God,
So it's not always wrong, then, is it?
as long as it's coming from God and actually him.
Yeah. So it's not always wrong, because earlier you said it's always wrong to unalive a baby, and now you're saying that it's not always wrong.
Oh, well, yeah, you can go like that. Yeah, we can say that then.
So yeah. So when God does it, it's good, right?
Yeah, because he's the ultimate justifier. He
And
knows
when
what he's doing.
these people that do it, when God commanded them to do it, it was good for them to do it too, right?
Yeah,
So would you do it if God commanded you to do it?
I think a better question is, do you think he's going to tell me to do it? Because I don't think
Well,
he'll
your
tell me
God,
to do that.
your God has shown that He's capable of commanding. In 1 Samuel 15:3, God ordered Saul's army to unalive the Amalekite babies. So He is capable of making these commands. So you can't
Right,
sit there. You can't sit there and say, "Well, my God would never command this," because He clearly can and He clearly has before. So
right.
it's good if God does it, and it's good if human beings do it because God told them to do it. So if God commanded you to do it, would you do it?
There has never been a case from the New Testament to our time where God has commanded such things to happen.
Is Jesus God?
Yeah,
Well, then in 1 Samuel 15:3, Jesus commanded that the Amalekite babies be put to death. Is that a good and righteous
oh,
command from Jesus?
well, let's go to that scripture real quick and see. You said First Samuel what?
1 Samuel 15:3. And according to you, Jesus is God. So from here on out, I'm just going to say Jesus commanded this.
Now go attack the Amalekites and totally destroy all that belongs to them. Do not spare them. Put to death men and women, children, infants, cattle and sheep, camels and donkeys. So apparently the Amalekites, they didn't follow God or anything. So,
The babies?
well, that's the price. Just like
Right. So
Pharaoh.
this is a good thing, right? It's good when these babies had their heads chopped off by Saul's army swords.
Well, the thing is, if a baby dies, they're going to go to heaven because they don't have.
Oh, okay, fine. So hey, are you going to do it? If God commands you to unalive a baby, are you going to do it because the baby goes to heaven, right?
But God hasn't done that
And also by that logic, oh, if all babies go to heaven, what's your problem with abortees? What's your problem with abortions if all babies go to
because
heaven?
as humans, it's not our right to say who we can take a life from. It's not our right to say that.
Right. So if God commands you to do something, who are you to question God? Don't question God. You're going to do it, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure, yeah.
So first, you said you first joined this live. You said the most evil thing you can think of was abortions, and now here you are, about I don't know, 2 minutes later, saying that if God commanded you to kill a baby, you would do it.
Well,
That took a wild turn.